Alright, let's take a look at how we're doing on some of our heroes, our healers. We've got a Legendary Healer Sadie, and she seems like she's if you're going to be taking some big damage, maybe throw her on like the guild boss or something. Maybe we'll have to, test that out a little bit. Somewhere where we're going to be just taking some massive damage and you need to spread out the healing. So she's got a big wide range here on her heals. Big AoE, 2 squares over. It's going to be restoring them hit points, reducing incoming damage, and her ultimate, reduce that damage by 50%, and all that. So we got, let's just compare our healers that we got. So far, right, we start off Camille, right, you get her at the beginning, and she got like the big single target heal, and there's got a good range on it, so there's that. So she got attack base healing. We actually kind of swapped her out once we got right there Lilli. We started using Lilli because she's got the big, even more range on the healing, attack base healing multipliers. I guess we level it up. And what else we got? We got, I guess, we got a buffer, healing buffs, right? She's got the kind of the AoE to all allies in range, AoE, and 60 seconds after being deployed, she's going to permanently increase basic attacks healing multiplier, and her ultimate's going to have a 50% chance to increase the rage when it ends. Her ultimate is going to apply 30% inspiration to other allies in range for 14 seconds. I guess we could upgrade it to 14, 16, 18, and 20 seconds. 5, 10. Alright, so inspiration increases attack proportionally to the caster's attack. So we're going to want her attack really high for Dolores here. Alright, so we're going to build Dolores with some attack, get her attack up. We got, other ones with like hit point based healing. Here we're going to have, just because she's got the attack boost buffing. So if we got like big damage, AoE healing, Sadie, hit point based healing. So if you're getting, we need to be surviving some heavy damage, we got Sadie in there. But if we want to be AoE buffing, we got the damage right there. And if we need just more range on our heals, we got Lilli. So there it is. We getting some healers. What else we got here? Autumn, AoE heal with some buffs. Autumn, attack base healing to all allies, again with the AoE range, right? We didn't unlock this one, right? We got a promoter when she uses her ultimate, crit rate increase. So we're going to be getting a 10%, 30% crit rate increase. And our ultimate's going to also be doing crit damage, where we got 30% crit damage, 40, it's going to go up to a 60% crit damage there. So got some good buffs from our healers. We got like survivability, some range. So basically we got some crit damage right there. So there's a look at some of our healing options. We got just she'll be working, getting us up there. We used her for first couple chapters, and then swapped her out. But what else have we got? Another option, spring. We got autumn and spring. So for spring, attack base healing. Again, this is like a single target, increases attack and heals an extra ally. So a little more, basically the upgraded version there of her. Also, we got, we're not going to use them. We used them to make another hero, but there's our healers so far from Legendary, Epic, and Rares. So far, basically, get most of it done. A couple of them. There it is. Watcher Realms. Subscribe. We'll be adding more Watcher Realms. Alright, let's just compare the healing power of our healers here on defenders and healers. We got Lilli, and check out what we got here. Stage 9. Let's just auto battle this one here. We got a recommended hero here actually. So for defenders and healers, just see how the healing compares. Let's just start what we got saved here. And we can compare the healing power. And you know, obviously we're getting like an attack boost, but how's our legendary healer healing versus and then she's not even leveled up all the way yet either, right? So got our blocking right there, blocking 3 of them. All right, so we got buffs here, attack boosts. Got Sadie healing our other attacker, so we got a defender, attacker. Well, not naturally defensive, but we got the defense boost there. 839, she's healing 459, right, with attack boost, so she's healing twice as much and reducing damage by half. We got our attackers here with our heavy defensive unit, and we got our normal defensive unit with an attack, but we're fending them off here, getting this promotion materials, promote our healers and defenders.
Music is a shield.
Auto fights in progress with risk of losing.
Feel my rage. Greatness has a price.
What has happened? Get this off of here. Risk of losing. I don't think we're gonna lose here. We got 3 more to go. Healers are in. We got our damage, and looks like we just about got it. Healers and dealers here. It's a victory.
Now those useless cowards can crawl back to mama.
All right, so yeah, she's 44. So let's just check out the stats on that. So obviously our big damage right there. Next up, our tank damage, but you know, it just depends. She's hitting more of them, but she's healing. What else we got for heals? So there's a comparison on the healing power. Sadie, massive healing. Not as much healing, but we're also getting big attack boosts. So there it is. Comparing our healers, we didn't have everybody in range for her to get them, but basically it's the placement of it. There it is, getting that insignia of endurance. Watcher Realms.
Smile at you.
Mechanical problems.
Salvage time, baby.